Tyrese Haliburton's elite. Like, very elite. First of all, keep going your life. Y'all straight? No intro because I don't feel like it. I watched the game. Game 4 of the Knicks and Pacers. I'm just watching the highlights just to go over and just give y'all my thoughts throughout this game. I was low-key sleeping for the first half, but the second half I watched like the whole second half, especially the fourth quarter. But throughout this whole game, I just gotta say Tyrese Haliburton's elite. No doubt in my mind. Overrated is crazy. For those who think Tyrese Haliburton's overrated, you have no type of ball knowledge. You guys will look at stats and look at 18 points a game, 9 assists, 11 assists, whatever it is, and be like, oh, okay, it's not bad, just because he doesn't average 25 a game. Stephen A. Smith is saying this man can't be a superstar. He's proving to us why he can and is a superstar. Dude, this guy, I haven't seen a true point guard. A true point guard. A guy that can facilitate, get his whole team involved, score when he has to efficiently, and not turn the ball over. I haven't seen someone like this in a little bit. No cap. I'm talking about true point guards. Like, I've seen Steve Nash, true point guard. Jason Kidd, true point guard. You feel me? Bro, this guy is a true Chris Paul. This guy is a true freaking point guard. And I love watching it. Like, watching this game was so fun. Because this guy knows how to... He just knows how to control his offense. He knows how to get things going. He knows how to facilitate. He knows how to play basketball at an elite level. So, like I said, usually I react to highlights. But this, I was watching with my fam. And first of all, I'm getting a cut tomorrow. So, I'm, like, playing with my hair. But, this guy's elite. We're going to go through the highlights and watch it. Knicks are down 3-1 right now. If the Knicks somehow come back, I will be absolutely shocked. Absolutely shocked. Let's get to it, though. Let's just get straight to it. Naismith, a phenomenal defender on Brunson.
Naismith, an early touch. Turner inside.
Oh, man, what? Okay. See, I don't remember any of the first half, honestly. Second half is really what I remember.
23 points. Naismith is
Good shimmy.
Robinson a screen, kicking it out. Bridges with
Yeah, Mikal Bridges, I ain't gonna lie.
Another two there.
That man was
New York. And the first
shooting some crazy stuff at the end.
Siakam's
so good too. I'm gonna be honest, if people are gonna complain if we get a Thunder's Pacers finals, bro, I'm not one of them, fam. That's if obviously both teams hold on when the series being up 3-1. But people complain about so much stuff. Like people, oh, nobody wants to watch the Pacers. Obviously, I think people wanted the Knicks and Thunder. I mean Knicks and Timberwolves, excuse me, because Cat versus old team, you know all that stuff, right? More exciting players, I should say. But, bro, the Pacers and Thunder are two elite teams that have phenomenal role players, have phenomenal defense, phenomenal rotation, good coaching. Like I don't see how people could complain about it.
Well, this is Indiana.
That's if it happens, because they're both up 3-1. So more than likely it's going to be a Pacers Thunder's final, which I did not expect today to be in the finals this year. But I give them so much credit, bro. They're such a good basketball team. They're so unselfish. What the hell? Bird! Can't leave him open, bro. Mr. Robinson trying to dribble like it's LA Fitness.
Naismith will tail him. And in to Robinson, who makes his second consecutive start.
Knicks have numbers.
Yeah, Josh Hart.
They're at their best.
What a feed by Hart. And over with the cut.
Just like we talked with Haliburton.
So this is like the first full game I watched this series. Obviously, because I'm not reacting, I'm like going through it. But man, both teams are really good. But the Pacers, like, they just get it going. And they get stops, fam. Like, bro, watching them rotate on defense was so amazing, dog. So amazing. Like, their whole team communicates, bro. They like, you can see certain teams just don't know how to rotate on defense and communicate. But this team does, man. That's what happens when you build chemistry, played for years together, been to Eastern Conference Finals last year, been to the NBA Cup championship.
Knicks are behind in the turnover battle in this series so far. As Haliburton
that's a bingo.
Counted. Foul.
How this series has gone.
That's an ISO. That's a tough three.
So Towns on the bench with 2 fouls. New York.
I love watching Tyrese. I'm such a big fan, guys.
5.5 in the first.
Just because he plays like a true point guard. Brunson and Haliburton were going back and forth in that first quarter, yo. They was going shot for shot.
Here comes Haliburton. He has the last
Naismith.
7 points for Indy.
Hey!
Naismith takes off.
He was questionable coming to this game too, and he came in and played phenomenal defense against Brunson, yo. Phenomenal. The way Naismith fights over screens to try and defend Brunson is absolutely amazing to watch. Because obviously, when you guys play basketball, bro, I mean, most, like, for those who love playing defense, like, there's some people that love defense, bro, and they love fighting over screens. But there's a lot of times, like, fighting over screens, bro, it takes a lot of energy, bro. Especially if it's you guys to see if you want to play up high, you want to go through a high, you want to go through a below. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of energy and a lot of thinking, depending on what the shooter is or what the player is, or if he's a shooter or not. But bro, watching Naismith fight through the screens was very impressive, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Precious and sure. McBride is coming for the first time. Brunson will wheel and fire on the floor. Wow.
I 2-time speed is starting to get blocked, chat. Ellie. His shot does not look normal, but it's butter. I like Josh Hart's hustle, bro. Siakam. He's got the most experience on this whole court when it comes to playoffs.
Deuce McBride has got it.
Pull up 3 here.
Can I just give a big shout out to Indiana, though? Because if Indiana ends up winning this series, they deserve to go to the finals. After all the years that LeBron was there, destroying the Pacers, bro. Even though Toronto got their championship after LeBron, but, like, this team has been through it, bro. Because let's be honest, without LeBron James, this team could have been in the finals years ago when they had Danny Granger, Paul George, Roy Hibbert, David West, George Hill. All them boys, man. I think even was Jeff Teague back up there? I could be wrong, but yeah, man.
Well, coach, normally
like people, I'm not trying to glaze LeBron. Y'all know I'm a big LeBron fan, but I'm just being real, bro. Like LeBron has destroyed so many good teams and has stopped so many like finals chances for these East teams like the Raptors and the Pacers. And watching this right here, like 2 teams right here. Obviously, Jalen Brunson's elite, Tyrese Haliburton's elite. But I'm looking at 2 teams, right, that have good role players as well and good coaching. And that's how it was back then with, like, the Pacers and Raptors. They had some good players, some good role players, some good coaching. But it was just that one person, LeBron James, that would knock them out every single time. And it's like, bro, imagine. Imagine LeBron back then against these squads. You feel me? It's crazy. But it makes it better to see, like, teams that have good chemistry, like, start winning now. That it's kind of showing the league that you don't need a superstar, 2 superstars, 3 superstars to get together in order to win the championship or go to the finals.
And the Knicks will attack. Each team
needs good chemistry, good role players, unselfish basketball, and that's it.
It's Towns with 2 fouls. Works in on Methurin.
It's a tough bucket.
Scoops it in with a reverse.
I see Carrot is near something. I hope he's good, but I pray that he's okay. Oh, pass. Got hit corner there.
In the corner, 3. Cut it. What a shot.
Now the offense becoming a little flustered here for Indiana. Time to get Haliburton back in the ballgame.
That's not one, my triple.
Second time Wright's had a steal and give
Like, look how much space you're giving him. That's so disrespectful, yo.
He's a great
Make us shoot the ball, fam.
So you can't put too much into it.
Look at his pace, though, bro. I love this. I actually love it,
But
bro.
you can't put too much.
Look, he's reading the roll. He sees cats backing up. All right, it's gonna be a 3-on-2 right now. Okay, as long as I get Mikal Bridges behind me, and that's exactly what it is. He's just reading 2 defenders right now. And bro, he gets that space from Miles. Bro, I love watching basketball plays. Like, I love it. It's something so small, but some people just take it for granted because they don't know how elite this is.
Haliburton works his way in and scoops it.
People who don't hoop will be like, oh, that's nothing, fam. Y'all are tweaking, y'all.
Bridges down, Towns driving
Just
back away, picks it up and back to go. The first game they had shot under 50% from the field in game 3. Second time in the playoffs, and Turner with a nice twist and scooping home.
You know he's foul prone. Got to continue to go
That's
on
hard.
him.
Picked up by Nimhard.
Got numbers.
Haliburton.
Look at that unselfish basketball from this whole team, y'all. And they got James Johnson. He'll piece up anybody, man, in the whole league. Oh, I thought he was going to yam that.
And a foul call counted.
That's Spike Lee. Bro stood up and stayed the same height.
Started 6 of 8, Reggie.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Ananobi, bro. You cool people, bro.
In the way and picks it up, and he...
We need to get rid of that pet little patch right here. I'm getting a cut tomorrow. You know when y'all about to go get a cut and you just let your hair grow out and look rusty, so when you get a cut you feel extra fresh. That's exactly what I do every time, bro. So every time y'all see me extra rusty, it's probably because I'm about to get a cut the next day.
He ties
yeah,
the game at 60.
Started 6 of 8, Reggie. There's 2 from their last 7.
Haliburton's got 8.
That's physical defense, but that's strong physical offense. Brunson's such a bucket getter. That girl got a big old hair on her head.
10 ties and 13 lead changes. Neesmith.
Oh my gosh.
Inside on Brunson and got the 2. Haliburton on the move and on
Neesmith.
Neesmith. Loads of 3.
Oh, never mind.
Tip it. Out. Siakam. Haliburton got it.
What a
Back inside.
pass.
Bradley got it. Siakam, Haliburton, who has 10 assists and no turnovers, on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
It's a shot by Siakam.
Wait, Haliburton had what, 32, 15, 12 with 0 assists? That's insane, yo.
And they had their first possession of the third quarter.
And he's playing defense too.
And it's a 2-on-1 with the trailer.
Slow it down, wait for your guy to get back in.
That's been the story of the game so far.
It's all about pace, bro. He plays at his own pace. He doesn't play fast. He plays at a controlled pace. Miles Turner got a burner.
Now that's where you live with white coat.
What they could get from him tonight, but he has performed well and is right on track and Bridges with a lot of traffic.
After all that.
Taking the 3 and a hard
Hey!
Yeah, I would say, like, what the Knicks' opinion is really doesn't matter.
So Bradley is
Slowing it down.
Brunson fall and Neesmith skies.
Neesmith got physical defense for him.
Shooting, missing, rebound, Robinson.
That's Robinson, an elite rebounder.
The Pacers were just to
6
wear
point
on
game.
Jalen Brunson over the course of this series more than it is to just
Like, that's an insane pass, bro. Respectfully.
wear on Jalen Brunson over
Because it's so hard to read because, like, there's so many people baiting or whatever.
the course of
He thought he was gonna. I look. He thought he was gonna hit Obi Toppin right here.
this
I really thought.
series more than it is.
But that's crazy.
Haliburton with a look-away feed.
He's had some success against Neesmith too, but he has to work a lot
Haliburton.
harder
Huh.
against Neesmith.
Going around the screen, maneuvering, fader. Butter chat. Butter biscuit.
Is in for the first time
Turner.
in the second half. Turner into town. Shot clock at 4.
That was a great move, but he looked he might have traveled. I think he barely picked up his foot, but it was a
To knock
tough
on
move.
the door. This bodes well for them.
What a screen.
Hey! Strong leg. And his ability to pass a drive like that, bro. Opponents might think, okay, he's probably gonna look to kick out now. He's not trying to go up with that, and he went up with that. You know.
Should argue that.
Towns.
Good move, cat. That's a tough bucket. I remember seeing that.
That's a pro
Tough
move
bucket.
right
That
there
is a
from
very
the center.
close. Yeah, from a center too. Mathurin had a phenomenal game, bro. Phenomenal game. Came in and was getting buckets.
Shot clock at 3.
Backed up, and you have to pay for that.
Well, that was deep.
He
but
shot
Brunson
crazy,
backed
fam.
up.
Well, coach, for the second.
Snubby Damon.
Ananobi setting up in a 16-footer.
Now, I'm going to say some stuff about the end of this game.
Obi Toppin as they
Because the Knicks had a
start
chance to win
make
this,
that
bro. Because if the Pacers were playing sloppy at the end as well.
Stepping and scooping it home. McConnell on the move. Mathurin, corner.
Siakam.
3.
Jeez, man.
Hart will collect it. Shot clock at 3.
This was a tough shot.
Ananobi long shot.
He's made a couple
That was a
of
tough shot.
series.
So he made sure.
I like the Ananobi Siakam matchup.
That he was comfortable.
See, they're
that
playing
he's the
sloppy,
one
yo.
in his decision. He told me, I cannot.
But so are the Knicks.
Which they have not been able to do for most of the series. They were able to do it.
Look, because it's a tough shot. You see how McCall's fading there?
Haliburton. Nimhard. It's a 3.
This is a
Siakam.
huge shot because the Knicks were getting some momentum. That was a huge shot.
You're not kidding them. My goodness.
I think McKell hits another shot here. It's a
On
salmon.
the screen. On top Brunson. Neesmith will defend. Back to Bridges. Another 3.
Another tough shot. Fading away.
Another hit. He sticks one. 6-point game.
Guys, some speed is starting to get blocked.
Driving, scoring.
Loki thought that was an L1.
When the clock is short.
47 seconds, right? I wonder if they're gonna show it. First of all, that's crazy.
Toppin
Toppin with the dagger!
That'll do it.
Obi Toppin dagger against his old team, the Knicks. They go up 3-1. All right, so they look at this stat line, guys. Okay, before I get to the stat line, the Knicks were like not running a plays for Jalen Brunson at the end, which you know he's the clutch player of the year, man, and he's your best offensive player. I know Naismith was doing a great job on him, but you know they're trying to say like off balls from Mikal Bridges, and then there was like 3 shots Mikal Bridges shot, fadeaway threes in the corner. And I know he made those 2 threes in the fourth quarter that were kind of fading away, and they were great open looks, but like I feel like he could have settled for like a, you know, I feel like he didn't have to fade that whole time, you know. But he was saying those shots, so. But set your feet, you feel me? 32, 12, 15, 0. Look at that. That's insane. That's insane. To not turn the ball over like that. Turnovers is one thing that's always been impressive for me. If you don't turn the ball over, bro, that's always gonna be impressive, bro. You know, because turnovers lead to points at the other end, and you know, like imagine if Tyrese had 5 turnovers, they could have lost his game depending on if the Knicks capitalized from that. People, like, turnovers, like, people see, like, whatever. He still had 50, 40. The turnovers, bro, they stack up on the other side, man. But watching this game, one of the best games I've seen from Tyrese Haliburton. One of the best. I mean, it was just so fun to watch. The way he facilitated his offense play make. Really, really fun, yo. Knicks are down 3-1. Are they going to come back down 3-1, or are they going to lose, chat? Are the Pacers going to the finals in 2025? Get out my screen, shit.